maybe there's another way. Maybe there's an easier way, a way where you don't have to stress that much. You don't have to go against the flow so much. So for those who don't know me, my name is Gabiga. I'm a music producer. And besides making music, I enjoy talking about life and sharing my ideas here on YouTube. So, very early on, we learn at school that in order to be successful, we need to study, we need to do certain things. And those things that we do will have a very direct influence on our success, really. However, the more I live life, the more I realize that that's not necessarily true. It's not necessarily true that we need to work very hard in order to be successful. Maybe we could work very easily, very, effortless towards our goals and achieve them even better, even quicker. But I feel like it's very hard to do that because we're being bombarded by this whole grind culture, like you have to work very hard, and if you don't, then you're gonna be a failure, And what I realized about this is that mostly the driving force of this motivation, this grind mentality, is fear, the fear of failure. Like even at school, we're being told, you need to study. But the motivation, the bigger motivation is, at least that was for me, the biggest motivation was for me not to fail. It wasn't because I want to succeed at school. I didn't really care about school. But as long as I don't fail, everything's good. So I'll do the least I can do in order to not fail. And I feel like the school system teaches us this way of being motivated by fear. So, of course, we have to be disciplined. We have to sometimes get our asses up and do the things, take action, even if we don't really feel like doing it. Sometimes you're just on your phone, laying in your bed, and if you don't get your ass up, you might just spend 4 hours on TikTok. Obviously, that's not the goal either. So we do need a little bit of discipline to just take that first step of action. However, the thing that we do then, when we take action, should be something that we enjoy doing, should be something that we're just having fun. And I feel like many people don't do that. They don't, they're disciplined and they think that it's good that they're disciplined. And of course, there's something good about it, but you're doing something that you don't enjoy. And for me, I don't want my life to be like that. I don't know how it is for you, but I don't want to spend my life doing something that I don't enjoy doing. So maybe we could open ourselves to the possibility that there is an easy way to succeed. Maybe there is a way where you just enjoy doing what you're doing and you create whenever you feel like creating something, and it works because you're just in a state of flow and you're just enjoying it, basically. So I had a to-do list for today, and on that to-do list there was making a video. I wrote down I want to make a YouTube video. So I woke up and I was just like, nah, I'm not feeling it. I don't really feel like making a YouTube video. So I just chilled. I just sat down, made a beat. I was really feeling making that beat. I was like really in the zone while I was making this beat, and I was really enjoying it. And I keep listening to the beat because it's so nice. And then I was like, I still don't feel like making a YouTube video. I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna listen to the beat. I listened to the beat like for the whole day. And then I just thought, I just had the impulse of making a reel. So I made a reel showing how I made this beat that I produced. And after that, I just got into the vibe of just, making videos. And then I was like, oh, actually, right now, I feel like making a YouTube video. And so I did it. I sat down and I thought, you know what, I'm going to make the YouTube video about this, about how sometimes we overthink things and we try to force ourselves to do something, even if we deep down don't want to do it. And then the result comes out, it comes out okay, maybe good, maybe it's terrible, but it's not the same as if we would actually do it when we're inspired to do it. And this day that I just passed showed me that, maybe it's the easier way to just do the things that you feel like doing, Of course, be disciplined, have ideas, know what you want to do, what your plan is for the day, for the week. But then don't force yourself so much to do something. Maybe you can just relax and go with the flow, and then the things that you scheduled yourself will happen. And if they don't, maybe it's meant to not happen. Maybe it's meant to not be right now. Often we set ourselves goals, we set ourselves to-do lists or whatever, and then our brain overthinks it and thinks of the way it has to happen. And I can relate to this like super hard. This keeps happening to me. And I think it's okay and it's healthy in a way, but sometimes it holds us back and it puts us in the state of fear. So then we act out of fear. And my message right here is to not do that. Maybe to try to act out of excitement. Sometimes our brain thinks that it has to happen this way, but maybe it doesn't. Maybe you just need to be more present and feel into your body and feel what do you really want to do right now, and then take action from there. And sometimes you want to just chill and do nothing, and that's fine, as long as this wanting to chill doesn't come from fear. Sometimes you're just afraid of doing something, and that's why you keep chilling and doing nothing. So I think that it's important to, when we take action, analyze why we're doing it or why we're not doing something. Find out, is this fear or is this excitement? And maybe doing everything out of excitement might be the easier and most effective way to achieve your goals. So this is just my input, my idea that I wanted to share here on YouTube. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like, maybe share your comment if you have an opinion, and feel free to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. See you next time.